Welcome to this edition. We are 60 minutes late. It's due to technical difficulties. I'm very sorry. It has not been easy to get this coming up today. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All the panelists, we are so sorry for this evening. It's technical difficulties. That's why very soon, pretty soon, we'll have to be having our own technologies that we'll be using. Thanks to our CEO, Mr. Aj Mufare, for what him and the tech team are doing, and every other person that we don't ever know what they are doing in ONPASSIVE. So, welcome again to today's edition to um, the ONPASSIVE weekly chat with Engineer Michael OJONGTAMBIA. Today is edition or session number 106. With us tonight, we have a loaded panel with these technology women in ONPASSIVE. When you see them, you know that you've seen technology. They just speak technology, right? If you have been following us for a very long while, you will know who they are. I want to start by thanking and welcoming every person that is viewing us on Facebook, on YouTube, our Fidel um, listeners who come here every Monday now and Fridays to get educated on some topics that we have and we select to educate you on. So for tonight, on my top left-hand side, I will start with my beautiful sister, Queen Engineer Bridget Kamsi from United States of America. Welcome, Engineer Bridget, and good evening. I see my next sister, who from Ontario, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. That is our sister, Queen Lisa Twack. Welcome, Lisa. Good evening. And my own Queen sister from my neighbor, Queen Naka Awili, right here with me in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Welcome. We have our beautiful moderator for tonight, Queen Mama Ivy Mix from Denver, Colorado. She is sitting here to give you the best moderation that she always do, and we will see and we will break down this topic for tonight, which is how to share our ONPASSIVE ecosystem and ONPASSIVE business. The tips. So we have the tips. We'll be having the tips from all our panelists. So please, if you have a tip and you are also a viewer, you can put it, just go ahead and put it in the chat. And our moderators, they are always keen. Our panelists, they will bring up your own suggestion and people will also learn. We're in the learning process. Everybody's learning. Nobody knows more than the other, right? We're just in the thing, learning and going. Now, wow, beside me is my best friend, Dr. Benny Blessing Tinglet, Queen Dr. Betty Blessing Tinglet from Chevy Chase, Maryland, USA. She is the wife, the first lady of ONPASSIVE. Okay, she got married to ONPASSIVE. Okay, everybody know that. That was on the 30th of March, 2020, when we launched the marketing campaign with the laser display on Burj Khalifa, laser display and the dancing fountain. She got married to ONPASSIVE on that day. So her anniversary just passed some months ago. We also have our my big small sister who is right here with me, Dr. Patient Ajongwen. Welcome back, dog. She's so loaded with work these times that she gets so tired in the evenings. But today she said, "Oh no, I must come and give people some tips on this topic, which is very important now because we have finished every other thing in ONPASSIVE. We are now in that stage that we need to learn or understand how to share this business and bring more people because our CEO's goal is to use platform so that we can help to use it to eradicate poverty and uplift humanity, right? Those are the goals. So how do we do it? Is by sharing. And how do we share it? Will we get those tips from our listeners who are out there on the chat? We'll get it from our panelists as well. Then I'll just sit here and listen to our beautiful moderator for tonight, Mama Ivy. Over to you. I'll rest my case now.
Yeah. Thank you, Engineer Mike. Your fire and your passion never goes down, and we thank you for that. It's a beautiful thing to see you always for passive. You started liking on passive the minute you got in. You started running, and you have taken all of us with you. Every day we say thank you, and we mean it from our hearts. I just want to say good evening to everybody here tonight. These are beautiful and exceptional ladies on the panelist, and I don't waste words. There's no word that I speak that I do not mean. I don't know how to do that. So when I say exceptional, that's the word. If I had to describe everybody's quality, I think I need about 10 dictionary words just to start the introduction, but I would leave it for another day. So at this time, I just want to say hello to all our viewers, our friends who come to say hello to us. We thank you for all the hand waving. We thank you for the love emojis. We thank you for the thumbs up emojis. We thank you for your patience. We thank you for your love. And most of all, we thank you that you want to learn. And we know that all the things that we've been talking about, you've been putting it into practice. And we're so happy you're here tonight. Tonight, we have a great, great topic. The topic that we have is how to share our ONPASSIVE ecosystem. And if Engineer Mike would give me the permission, I would put this title and then I put in quotes, the last shall be the first. Put it down, the last shall be the first. That is what we are doing today. Why is the last going to be the first? It's because if you share, no matter how far you are down the ladder, no matter if you joined a week before the foundership was closed, I'm telling you, you are able to overtake those who joined in 2018. That is the last shall be the first. Put it in your head. Now, ask yourself, how are you going to do it? We have these able panelists that are going to show us how to do it. The reason why I'm naming that topic that way, I have so many people, oh, well, I did not build a team, so many people, blah, blah, blah. You know all the stories. It's genuine, but let me tell you something. The last shall be the first. If you run, you'll be like the tortoise that beat the hare. Are you getting me? The last shall be the first. Put it in your mind that you can do this thing. That is why Engineer Mike chose this topic at this very important time. We love ONPASSIVE, but we've reached where we are stuck. What should we do? If we follow our great leader, Michael Williams, he said, just share. Those are the simple words that will take you from the last to the front. From the last to the front. From the back to the front. From the prison to the palace. So at this time, I will call our precious Dr. Pat. We always rely on her because she has this great passion for everybody's ecosystem to succeed. She's the one who's been helping from the time there's been migration, everything, and her patience. I think that is her name, but let me tell you something. She's gone above and beyond her name. The way I wouldn't know how to do it. Somebody would have lost the password. She will give a new password. They will put the password and leave the T in their name. They will spell their name backward. They would make every kind of mistake. But trust me, Dr. Patience would wait until you get it right at your back office. So she's a queen of the ecosystem. She wants you to succeed there. So please, 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 the way you love, I told you I don't waste words. That's the truth. Thank you for your love for that ecosystem. So show us how we can share.
Mama Ivy.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
she
sir.
has She has another name. She's the queen of migration. That's another of her names. Okay, she's the
Okay.
queen of migration.
So that is a great, great, great. I mean, some of us don't know how to do it. So when you have a strength, we are going to highlight it. So thank you. You love the ecosystem. Show us how we can share it. We want to move from the back to the front. That is our goal tonight. We're not going to be talking about any data analysis or labs or all these things that Engineer Mike talks about. We're going to talk about how we are moving from that empty back office ecosystem to a fuller one where you have users, where you have shared enough. Let's go, Dr. Pad.
Thank you, Mama Ivy, for I didn't even know you were talking about me.
It's you now.
Yeah, the last shall be the first,
That
right?
is it.
The
That
last shall
is
be
the
the
name.
first.
The last shall
So,
be the first.
so this just means that what our business is not a sprint; it's a marathon.
Uh-huh.
Consistency is the key for that. The last shall be the first to work consistently, slow pace. She said it. The turtles did what? Beat the what? Because he went slow but steady. You sprint, you use all your energy, you get exhausted, and the person that is slow but steady will pass you. So yes, our topic tonight is what the tips on how to share our ecosystem and business. So the ecosystem is full with tools to bring what others into ONPASSIVE, right? These include the products and solutions that the ONPASSIVE links, videos, and our affiliate links. Sharing our products and solution. We have many products and solutions in the ecosystem that we can share to get people to create their own mail account. Remember, the own mail account is the key. We have our O Connect, the only 4K webinar solution in the market. By making a short flyer or a short text message asking people to sign up for a free trial and check out O Connect, you can get them into the ecosystem and they become your customer. You can also invite them to attend an O Connect meeting and ask them to create and register for an O mail to access the meeting to get into the ecosystem. OMA is also a great solution to get people into the ecosystem. Highlight what? The key features like what? Spams free, unlimited storage, etc., etc. Automatic language translator and video mail seem to be a key attraction point. Highlight those ones. What about our old trim? With its analytical capability, we also attract people to want to check it out, and that would help get into the ecosystem. For those who love Facebook, you can invite people to check out our latest social media platform, ONET, where their data will never be sold. Privacy, security. Do you hear that? Remember that all roads lead to Rome. So whatever products you chose to share, they will create an OMA account. Focus on the free access and the products. Sharing our links, right? We have personalized website link in our ecosystem that we can share with our friends and loved ones. Obviously, there are various ways that you can share these resources directly by text messages or by email after talking to them first, or through social media platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, right? You can use all those means to share your business and share the ecosystem. What other means can we use? Trim links are the best way to do this. This is where our trim or trim comes into play. Whatever link you choose to trim, make sure you have a phrase that is simple to remember and catchy. For example, if you share your link with the phrase o-trim o-trim.co/ I will be rich. This will be easy to remember than the one who reads o.trim.co xymtryt1.3. So use the custom trim. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So choose a phrase that is simple and catchy. Trim your link. If you trim your link, you're somewhere talking, and somebody tells somebody, so I heard this. Says, yes, I'm part of this business. Give the link, say, register, and you can check it. Remember, when they come into our ecosystem speak for itself, right? Share your QR code of the link rather than the raw link, even the trim link, especially today, this new generation, the techie generation. Share your QR code. They like to scan things with their phone. Okay? Download it. When you trim your link, the QR code will be there, download it. You can also share the video link from our ecosystem. We currently have videos of OMail, OnConnect, OTrim that you can share by text, by email, by WhatsApp. Again, streaming this link will make them easy to remember, or using the QR code will make them more appealing. These are our, then we have what, our affiliate link, which you can trim and share the QR code as well. You know, you can also do what, share our ONPASSIVE vision. We brought our users into ONPASSIVE by sharing our ONPASSIVE vision to people in our network, right? Now that we have gone commercial, nothing stops us from sharing our affiliate link, just as we shared our founders link. We can invite them. We can invite our prospect and also people that we spoke to them before and they did not join. That please join, look at this product, give us your honest feedback. Remember, you're not selling anything. You just say, come and no. We're just telling you to come and look at the product. You know, free is more powerful than you think. Send them end of this link that we've mentioned above, and they will get into the ecosystem. The above strategy can work both for those who have initially invited, and also for those that are potential new users. What about free reseller account? In the future, when we're making our dollars, our money from ONPASSIVE, we can also bless a lot of people in our communities. And one way we can do that is what? Give them free resellers account. Some of this will be able to share with others and expand our ONPASSIVE users base. Remember, you bring them in to take a free account, they come in, they get the vision, they share. And before we know it, our ONPASSIVE base, user base is increasing. So I will not waste a lot of time because we have all these brilliant heads that we want to share as well. So to summarize, one of the best tips for sharing our ecosystem is to be what? Engaged in what is going on in the ecosystem, so that you can do what? Pull up, you can be up to date on whatever is going on, educate yourself with our products, our solution, and understand them. When you do this, we will be excited and proud of what we have, and we will be very confident sharing whatever it is in the ecosystem. Remember, when you're sharing something with passion, with confidence, you get the person attraction. You cannot say, oh, no. You have to believe. Because if you're in the as Dr. Bill shared the other day, do you see the dashboard? When you just get to the ecosystem, do you see the dashboard? It speaks for itself. So just go there, study it, study what it is, what is inside marketplace, order, subscription, just wallet, revenue, study it. So when you're sharing with knowledge, with passion. You're not sharing that, come and make money. Please don't try to say you're getting people into the business. Free is better. When they come in the ecosystem, the dashboard will speak for itself and they will be hooked. So we are blessed with this tremendous ecosystem, which is primarily to be marketed by ONPASSIVE. Remember, ONPASSIVE is going to do the heavy lifting of the revolutionary marketing, okay? But what I have shared here are some other ways that you can enhance your business by sharing and bringing others into the ecosystem. So as usual, I wish to thank our CEO. Not that I'm not thanking the Almighty God. I leave that for Dr. Benny. I am a believer, okay? But I know Queen Smiley will do that. His family, our tech team, our genius, O Media Dream Team, all of them. We're here to thank them for this great opportunity. And I want to thank Engineer Michael Otambia too for this platform that he's pushing us every week to go at least get ourselves engaged. He doesn't want me to sleep so I can come here engaged. And Mama Ivy, thank you for giving me the opportunity to share tonight. I hope this helps. Thank you. And I'll leave it so the others can share. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. It indeed helped. So, our listeners and those who listen tonight and those who listen on another day, she said, all mail account is the key. So, whatever way you can find to get anybody signing into the OMail is very crucial. She says you can let them sign up for a free account. She says you can invite them to come to an O-Connect meeting. And we know that if they come to an O-Connect meeting, they have to sign up for the OMail. And now the OMail is so attractive on its own. So you can sell, you can say things about it that is unlimited mail. There's no spam, and there's this automatic language transfer, and also the video mail. Those are on passive way of life. So we want to introduce everybody to it. And then she says that we can share our affiliate link, and then we can ask them to give us our honest feedback. And then some people have so many accounts. So if you see somebody at this time, there are so many people who are believing in this product. So you have to know and be wise and choose well. And then you can let them have that reseller account. So these are very important ways by which we can share our mail. We can share the ecosystem. Our goal is to, I know most of us are sort of waiting for the targeted traffic and all this, that's fine. But why wait when you can do it yourself? The people right now, we have that experience. The people who did it themselves, they are having a Christmas party. The people who did it themselves, they are sailing on the mighty ocean. So you have to learn once. You learn your lesson once. Don't wait for it to be twice. So the second chance around, that is why you're going to share. If you didn't share the first time, this is the opportunity to move from the back to the front. So I just want to say thank you, Dr. Pat. And I think all of us are listening. And this is a very important topic. We've talked about many things. And right now we're talking about how to improve on what we already are doing. And just a quick touch on something she said about confidence. You have to have confidence that this thing is going to work. You have to attract people with how you have polished your mind up. So if you know it's going to work, this thing is working, you have to have that so much on you that there are times you don't talk. People will just be asking you, what do you do? Who are you? And then you have a chance to talk about what you're doing you don't have to sell anybody anything. The word is share. So thank you very much. At this time, I'll call our precious Naka. Naka, we've missed you. And I'm always proud of you because you have the secret of sharing. That one, you were born with it. It's just a gift. So the gift of just sharing, the heart of sharing, those things are so important. Your heart to share. It links up with what I'm saying. It's attracting everybody to you. It's so easy for you to share because that's what you want to do. So if you could share with us how we can share on our ONPASSIVE ecosystem. Thank you very much. Your mic, you didn't open your mic as yet.
Okay, sorry.
We can hear you. You better repeat all those sentences that you said before. Oh my God, we don't want to miss one
Okay,
word.
I was just saying thank you for giving me the opportunity to share, a few tips. I don't know if I still have something to say because I guess Dr. Patient said it all. She said it all. I don't know. But I just have a little bit. Um, Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Thank you, Engineer Mike, for this panel. We have a chance to share with other founders. Thank you so much. Um, I think it's like a week ago. I have a friend. I've been inviting him for a long, long, long time. Never listen. And then I just told him, oh, the company I was telling you about, we launched, and I think our video conference platform is one of the best. I'm using it now. Can you just, let's do a video conference? And because he has an NGO, he's all over Africa, Ghana, Togo, Burkina Faso, doing, good things, helping young people. So I said, I know all your activities are on your on online. So can you try this one? Maybe it will help a little bit. So he just signed because, as you said, uh, this platform just sells itself. You just have to go and try it. Who won't try and adopt something which is better than other things online? So he just tried it and he said, wow. So he signed up.
Yeah.
And it's not all the product we launch, they are
Mhm.
all good. You name it. As soon as I tell somebody, you know what, we have a platform, a new email platform. You can just, when you like, sometimes we just a little lazy, you just sit there and then you just speak and then send. That's our email now. And or you can just make a video and you can send and he's, oh really, never seen it, and they just sign. So there is a lot of, many ways to really share this business. uh, the company just made things really easy for us. All the videos, when somebody, sometimes they don't take time to watch the video, believe me, if they can just watch our videos, the videos the company made, I think it's so easy to sell this company. So easy. Everything there is done for us to win it. That's
Mhm.
why they said we are here, we are in it to win it,
Mhm.
because everything they work hard for us, we just have to be in to win it.
Mhm.
So and apart from that, and I think Dr. Patient said it really well. Thank you, Dr. Patient, as usual. But the other ways, you have social media, that one as well, we have to be a little cautious when sharing. So we need, I think, somebody was telling, I heard, I listened to a video, they were saying it's better to really make your own review for our product, then you will make people engage in it. So my advice, it's making sure we talk about our product, even though some people, they don't join your webinar, they don't want to click on your link, but sometimes a good review on social media can attract people more. So that's the other thing I can say. And My other tip, I do it myself, make videos. So people come and just listen to your videos. They're like, wow. So what I do, many videos are in English, right? So I just, in our French community, sometimes they're like, oh, we don't speak English, so how can we get this? So I make sure sometimes I translate it, and so that they can get the message. So I have other things like uh, email lists. So Engineer Mike showed us a while ago on a webinar how to collect people's email. We can use that too. It's so powerful. So you can nurture them with everything out there, and they will be signing. As soon as the eye catches something, they will sign. So I won't be long. I think other people have other things to say. Ivy, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. And but I just want to say that at this time we are so excited, we are so hopeful, and everybody is happy because someone in this earth said, I'm going to give my life for other people to be financial free. I want to take this occasion to say thank you to Ash Mufare. We can't say thank you enough because you made all our life. Thank you so much. Over to you, Ivy.
Yeah, thank you so much, Naka. Did you hear Naka? Do you see why she's my champion? She is my champion. I always tell her that. She's gotten somebody who has an NGO going all over Africa with her link. That is a powerful champion. So,
Thank you.
another way to share our link is to have your eyes open, scout for the right person. Are you getting me? When you know there's somebody that has influence, isn't that what our CEO is doing? Why is he looking for the marginalists? Why is he looking? He's looking for all those people who have great influence. Just one person with great influence will bring you from the last to the first. So not just sharing your link, is that's how we have to do it. We share, but have your eyes and your ears open. And with that, you just also have to have at the back of your mind, what way am I going to share it? Like she said, she shared it through the O Connect. Like, I want to talk to you. That is a perfect way to share this link. Today, on Maddie's show, he said like they have the you can play family, you can invite people from your family to come and watch a program with you or share like your child's birthday. And then what happens? They would go into the O Connect. Don't forget, like Dr. Patience said, the O mail is the gateway to your freedom. Thank you so much. This is beautiful. And then I like that you said, Naka, that we can make the reviews, and then we should make good reviews, and then we can make videos. That making videos is very powerful. I just made one video, just one video. In fact, I was the reason why I made that video was so many people were asking me the same thing, and I was busy. So I said, okay, I will say this one thing that I'm saying to 30 people. I'll say it right now, and then you give it to. And it was just maybe 5 minutes or 6 minutes, not more than 7 minutes, just saying the same things that we're saying now. And I kid you not, within five minutes, I had so many people interested in just what we were doing. So know that you are the most powerful person. And I like Ash Mufara. He's always saying the you factor. Don't forget you. We always think other people's videos are more powerful than ours. Yes, we give credit to them, but don't leave yourself out of it. The people you're talking to, they need yourself. Now, if you have to work on yourself, if you have to learn, like Naka says, she will pick up a video and translate it. We can all do it, but don't forget that you are the most beautiful person. You are the most effective person in this situation. I just want to say hello and thank you to all the people who are viewing. I want to say thank you to all the people on the chat. I wish I could mention every name. If I miss your name, forgive me, because there's the scrolling. I saw Nancy, I saw Theda, I saw Jane, I saw Asita, and Yvonne, Ranjit, Bimal, oh my God, Jamal. I'm telling you, we love all of you, and thank you for being here. And remember, we're coming to move from the last to the first. Thank you, Engineer Mike, for this great topic. At this time, I'll call our sister Lystra, Queen Lystra. She's a very smart one. She's been drilling the guys in other places. So at this time, we just want you to share with us how to share on the ecosystem. Thank you every day. Thank you, Lystra.
Thank you, Ivy. I don't know that there's much else to say. Dr. Patience and Naka said it all. So what can I say? But I'm here, so I gotta say something. All I can say is that there's so many ways to share this ecosystem and the business. Okay, there's so many videos being put out by your company, by your leaders, and some of us founders, we have done our own videos. They're on YouTube, they're on Facebook, telling you how you can get into this business. You want to know? Go look on YouTube. Our names are here. Have a listen. If we don't tell you about all the products in one of them, there are others. We cannot speak about all of them on one video. This is why I say there are many of them out there. Okay, now, these videos and lives and whatever, they explain how to get involved in this company, this amazing, incredible, fantastic company. And those are only a few words I have to describe this company. There are many, many more. You can go have a look at those in our ecosystem. If you register for our 3 free products, OMail, ONet, OTrim, those two will help you to understand what this is all about. It is incredible, people. If you're not in yet, let's go. Time's a wasting. Let's go. Okay. Again, we have our own links, affiliate links coded to us, or QR codes. Those are coded to us with our names on it. So when you click on it, you are going to see this form open up. All you got to do is fill that out. Fill those links and that. If you scan the code, you can't click on the code. You have to scan it. And that form will open up for you to fill out that form. That's one other way. One of the ways, or two of the ways, we can share this out to you. It's all about you out there now. We're trying to help you to get into the best company that will help you leave a legacy for your children and your grandchildren. This is the way to do it. And we're all here just willing to give what we can and share where we can and when we can. Just reach out to us. It's so simple. Okay. We share them on any social media platform out there, and you know that there are many. You guys know. Just go have a look around, see what we do. This is how we share on passive, the business and our ecosystem out there. The products we have, the products that have been developed for us from scratch, they are state of the art products. No one else out there have those products. They will not be able to duplicate them because our CEO, Ash Mafara, developed them from scratch. And they belong to ONPASSIVE, no one else, no one else. They're going to help your business in the best way possible. Because, as I said, no one else have them out there. The features in each one, the features alone will make your business soar. Okay, you will have a quicker and easier workload with OnPassive's products. Our Connect alone will transform your business with its incredible features, as I said before. So, sharing these products will help many to learn about our ecosystem and how to navigate and to see and to use the products. The ecosystem entire platform of products were developed, as I said before, from scratch. I said all of that. It's in my notes. Ash and his amazing teams, they work all day and sometimes into the night trying to make sure, well, not trying to make sure, but making sure that it's all done perfectly. And you know why? Because the CEO is a perfectionist. We have learned that about him. He's a perfectionist. He just wants everything done right, just the way it is supposed to be. And that is what he does. I must add that because Ash is such a perfectionist, yes, that is the reason these products are state of the art. I can say that freely and truthfully. They are state of the art. And yes, again, it will help everyone. They will help everyone to run their businesses they've never run it before. It's all clean, pure, and you are going to get the best deal for your buck, as the saying goes. If you start using these products with the features in them, you will just be blown away. So, since everyone else shared everything, I won't say anymore. We've got some more speakers. I just want to say again, thanks to Ash, all his teams, thanks to everyone who worked tirelessly every day, every night, trying to get this out to every one of you out there with the businesses. This is for you too. It isn't only for us. We know what we have in our hands. We want you to know what we have in our hands. So the only way you can know that and use these products is to get in. Okay, so that's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Mike OJONGTAMBIA, again, for bringing us all together every week to do this over and over again, to study. We're in school again. I keep saying it's great. So here we are. And Thank you. And thank you, everybody on here, for all that you're sharing. And I'll hand it over to you now, Ivy.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Queen Listra. You know, when somebody is talking from the heart and is pouring out how it's so easy. You see, she's making it easy for you to know that just sharing what we have is the way, you know. And I like the fact that she said there are many, many videos. So you should know that you're not just, it's just not one video. You see, that's the educational piece she's talking about, that you have to do what every video is different from the other, you know. So what does it mean? It means that you'll be educating yourself, you'll be watching these things yourself to know what to share. And those things I know would add to our confidence levels. And then so many of us have social media platforms. We'll just be sharing flowers and sharing, you know. You can share the ONPASSIVE vision. You can share your ONPASSIVE videos. You can share the posts from our ecosystem out there as well. And then she made a very important point that these our systems are not cannot be duplicated. So it means that it can be found nowhere. So that is a sharing point for you too. Because now everybody is a copycat. Everybody is a copycat. No matter if you have, even whether you have copyright laws, you have patents, whatever you have, people will be copying you. But the system is so advanced. The system stands on its own. Nobody can copy it. So that is a safety mechanism. And then it is also perfectly done by a perfectionist. A perfectionist in this time and age where you have people making all kinds of mistakes, we have somebody who wants it to be done right. Thank you, Queen Listra. And at this time, we just want to say thank you to Ash and the tech team. And then all these that we are doing is to make sure that all that they are doing, we show that we also appreciate it, and we want it so bad. And we thank God for them every day. Thank you so much. Once again, I just want to say thank you to all these great queens, and all that they have said here tonight is so beautiful. And we are learning as we're getting along. At this time, I'll call Queen Bridget. I just want you to share with us your thoughts and your tips. We know you have those tips, you know, when you're talking about engineers and you talk about, you know, your dedication to ONPASSIVE. I know you have tips. So please let us hear the tips that you have for moving us along in this ONPASSIVE.
Well, thank you, Sister Ivy, for giving me this opportunity. And thank you, Sister Listra, Queen Sister Naka, Dr. Pat, for leading the way. And to be honest, I would say there's really nothing left to talk about because you all have paved the way for us all. So I don't know what to say, but just to probably ice the cake or something. And to be honest, with the products that we have, we don't really need to say much. They all speak for themselves. You know, our products, having been built from scratch using AI, there's really not too much we can do. The ecosystem has everything that everyone in the universe will need. It has everything that we all will need. So because they are so good, we really don't have to talk about it. You know, just the fact that we're using them, people will just, pick it up. Our oatmeal is one of the products that speaks for themselves. I mean, everybody has talked about it. I'm just adding to what they have said. With our oatmeal, of course, with the features, people would definitely want to be part of ONPASSIVE. All staff, for the people that have owned companies, all staff, they definitely want to use all staff. All desk, they want to use all desk. All net, I'm sure we all want to be part of Facebook and all of that. So people definitely they want to belong. So I guess to cut a long story short, I would just say that Mr. Ash Mofara, the genius that he is, and with a heart of gold, decided to put all of this product in an ecosystem that would change the world, uplift humanity, and correct the corruption that exists already in the world, and equalize everyone. Everybody will be on the same level. There isn't anyone that's going to be higher and anybody that's going to be lower. We're all going to be the same. So ONPASSIVE is that equalizer. And there is nothing better than ONPASSIVE that should be existing at the moment in the world. We have everything that everybody would need. So that's all I really have to say, because my sisters have said it all. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Like Dr. Pat has said in the chat, she says that with the caliber of products that we have, we don't have to say much. The products speak for themselves. We just want to say thank you, and I thank you for Jane. Jane and Kamsi said that it's doable. Doable tips is what you are giving. That's the feedback that we're getting. That these tips, they can do it. Everybody can do it. And I'm so happy with that comment, because we come here to make sure that by the time you go home tonight, you have an idea of who you are and what you should be and what you can do without any complications. And I also want to thank Srijit for all his comments and all the uplifting ways that he's lifting us in the chat, and Yvonne Finn, and everybody is commenting. We just want to thank you that you're showing us that you're present, that you engaged with us, and we are so happy you're here. And at this time, I'll call our precious Dr. Benny. Dr. Benny, we know she's the tip lady, cyber tips, every kind of tip. But tonight, she's going to give us tips for the ecosystem. Thank you, Dr. Benny. If you can join us right now and just start giving us your tips on this great ecosystem that we have.
Thank you so much, Queen Ivy Mix, for giving me this opportunity. Good evening to my queens and kings all over the globe. How you guys doing? Are you guys excited? You guys know that ONPASSIVE is the best company in the world. You guys know that, right? Why? Why is it the best company? Because it has all these amazing solutions, which has what? All the things that our products have. You guys don't know. But you guys will soon know more and more. And since our first product has been commercialized, I'm excited. I don't know if you guys are. Anyway, I want to take this special moment. I want to thank Queen, I will call her Queen, right? Queen Dr. Pat. Thank you for being the first to present. And I like that. I want you to continue to be the first to present. Thank you, Queen Engineer Bridget, Queen Naka, Queen Listra. Most importantly, our magnificent moderator, our Queen Ivy. Then our one and only king here, who wants us to go back to school at my old age. I'm still going to school now because of him. King Engineer Michael, I want to thank you for this platform. People may not know the importance of this platform. We are learning every day, Mondays and Thursdays. Anyway, I want to thank our Heavenly Father for bringing you and I together. You guys know that if I don't thank him, he will be mad at me. And that is why I thank him first. Anyway, I want to thank him for sending our visionary to all of us. This visionary who decided to share his vision, and he did not discriminate. He decided to share it to you and I all over the globe, despite the fact that we have 8 billion plus humans on Earth, but only 1.4 plus million decided to join ONPASSIVE. With time, a lot of them will say, why was I laughing at ONPASSIVE? It's too late. No, but it's not too late because you can still come and join, right? That is why we are here, to share this opportunity to each and every one. My ladies, I want to thank you guys for going first. I love you all. But the person that loves you more is our Heavenly Father. Now, when it comes to our ecosystem, you guys know that I will a little bit define, despite the fact that a lot of people know about it, but not since we are online, not everybody knows. Anyway, ONPASSIVE ecosystem is a subscription-based suite of digital solution. You guys know that everything is going to become digital, right? We have no choice. Everything is going to be digital. Digital solution designed to help businesses to accelerate growth and productivities with seamless efficiency and efficacy. Now, when I talk about efficiency, it refers to the peak level of performance that uses the least amount of input to achieve the highest amount of output. It is also a measurable ability to avoid wasting materials, energy, effort, money, and time while performing a task. It is the ability of things well, successfully, and without waste. Now, when I talk about efficacy, it is the ability to perform a task to satisfactory or expected degree. So how do you share your ecosystem? The first thing is for you to register, right? You register. You can register for ONPASSIVE through ecosystem by signing up on the website or through a referral link. You can join. After registering, you can join the ecosystem for free and gain unlimited access to both OMail or ONet. You can share. One, you can join the ecosystem. You can share your referral link with others to invite to join as well. Sharing through social media, you can go through YouTube, Facebook, Messengers, Clubhouse, Twitter, LinkedIn. I am on LinkedIn, and LinkedIn is of professionals, right? By us sharing this, it will help increase the productivity, social interaction, and trust among other team. It will help prevent a bottleneck. Now, I want to, something that Queen Lystra stated, I said that she was on point. She said something about our CEO, who is a perfectionist. A lot of people, or should I say brand ambassadors or people, did not know why it took some time in order for our first product to be commercialized, because our CEO is a perfectionist. He's not going to rush for you. Why? Who are you? Anyway, I can share by running my mouth, right? I will run my mouth and I'll share it. I have my friend Monique, or my sister Monique. What she did, she shared it through by mouth. She sent an email to her friend in Cameroon. First of all, she helped her with one account. Do you know that her friend, she shared it by mouth, and I think she has registered about 300 or more. So I'm excited for that. Now, another way for sharing, just like you can go through YouTube and the rest. Do you guys remember when it was remaining one more week for us to when we were trying to migrate to the ecosystem for our information to be I think there was a time that we were waiting for information to be leaked out there. What I did was, it was remaining just 2 days for everything to stop. What I did was I shared through, well, I did my YouTube. So I ran my mouth. There was a pastor who did not know anything about ONPASSIVE. He didn't have money, but the only thing that he had was a credit card. He has no job, but he has credit card just because of my mouth, word of mouth. Do you know he was able to register? So word of mouth is also important. You can run your mouth, you can go through what Connect for everything. And just to let each and everyone know that what our CEO has done, I don't know which other CEO can do such a thing. I want to take this moment to really thank our CEO, his dream team, and our tech brothers and sisters, spending sleepless night, working so hard, making sure that our Connect is ready and being commercialized. This is our first solution.
Yes,
That
honey.
everybody supposed to know about it. Do you guys know the importance of our products? Okay. Now, the difference between our products and any other products is that the key features that we have is different from, I don't want to compare with others because there is no comparison, right? We have the best key features. Just like Dr. Pa said, it speaks for itself. Again, I really want to thank our brother Kamal, brother Nazel, for everything that they have done. Thank you, Mr. Ash Mufara, your entire team, your family. I just want our Heavenly Father to bless you, to continue to guide and protect you wherever you are, to provide you with what? More and more knowledge and wisdom. Thank you, Mr. Ash. Again, Engineer Mike, we love you. Thank you for the whole team. I want to thank our brand ambassadors, our affiliate. Do you guys know why? You guys decided to stay. Are you serious? 1.4 million, you guys are still here? Bravo! Connect is here to stay. ONPASSIVE is unstoppable. Thank you, Queen Ivy, for giving me the opportunity.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for always bringing the excitement and bringing the tips. The tips are so many, and we need to do a replay for us to talk about so many great things that you have mentioned. And the one that was not repeated by most people, so I'm just going to take the ones that were peculiar to yours, is the word of mouth. Your mouth. The word of mouth, the word of mouth has yielded so much. She gave the example of the pastor with a credit card. The word of mouth did the trick. And then the friend in Africa too, for a word of mouth to bring in 300 people. That is remarkable, Dr. Benny. That is very, very remarkable. And then she talked about social media. When we talk about social media, she says she's on LinkedIn. Now, so many people feel that LinkedIn is out of bounds, but that is the grounds, because most of the people on LinkedIn are always on WebEx or every kind of video conferencing. So they are the ones who use this more than anyone. So once again, we go back to the fact that we have to scout who we are approaching or what we are using. Not just like, they had told us We just cannot go and buy emails and just dump them there. Then we face another problem. This one is real business for real people. So all the contacts everybody has been talking about, especially Dr. Benny, is the personal and relational sharing that she's doing. And that's the person you are, Dr. Benny. You've been sharing. Look at the greetings. You greet everybody. That's heavily relational. So I'm not surprised that you are using that your relation kind of approach. That is a big approach, because at times we go so technical and we go so cyber that we forget that we can talk to the next person on the street. So thank you for bringing us back to reality, that you can stretch your hand out physically to talk to whoever is there. So at this time too, I would getting ready to talk to ask Engineer Mike to join us. Now, the ecosystem is an extension of who we are. One day, Engineer Mike said to us here that we are the CEOs of multi accounts as we have. So what does it mean? That is the extension. That is you. You see, now it's very deceptive, because you'll be thinking that, oh, well, nobody sees me. I'm just sitting behind this computer. And then you just disregard it to the background, like your Gmail. You see, now this is an extension of you, and you should make it beautiful. And how can you make it beautiful? So I'll just give my 2 cents quickly. You should know your company. You should know your product. You should know your leaders. Like these leaders, when I talk about who they are, it's not an introduction for like a political rally. No, it's for you to know the talents each and every one has, so that you tap into it. So when you need somebody to have patience to help you migrate, you're looking for Dr. Pat. When you know you want to share with a country, you look for Naka. Are you getting me? When you know you want somebody very nice and sweet and gentle to approach that your maybe very strong family, you go to Lystra. Are you getting me? By the time she starts talking in her soft tone and all that, they would all be accepting your account. So know your leaders, know everybody that you are working in, know their strengths. Know Engineer Mike. You can wake him up. The only time you cannot get Engineer Mike is when he's with his kids. That's the only time you cannot find him. Otherwise, every time he's available. Know your audience. Naka knew her audience. She knew that man. She knew him beyond who was standing there. When she saw that man, she saw all the countries that he contacts in Africa. Are you getting me? That is how we have to roll. Know your audience, know the people, and then also you should have knowledge and skill. You should have knowledge and skill, all of us. And I'm telling you, I didn't know about Canva. I didn't know about, these things. We just knew how to speak some English. The things that will move our business forward, we didn't know how to do it. You see? So know your business, learn, let people teach you every time. Most of the time I'll be texting Dr. Patience, because I know there's a time I know she's going to teach me so many things that I know. So you build good relationships to learn more skills. And then you should have a relational mentality. You should not look at somebody that, oh, this one is going to make my bank account great. No. You ask yourself, what am I bringing to this person? Now, remember, it's the ecosystem we are talking about. You have to make your ecosystem beautiful through you so that many people would accept your sharing. Are you getting me? So it's relational. What am I bringing to you? What am I bringing to you? I'm bringing to you a system of oatmeal that will make it easy for you to share with your mom in the village. Or for you, if you don't know how to type, you can easily speak into your computer mic. What are you bringing to them? So remember, we have to be relational. And then you have to also explain to them that the thing that is current, everybody likes the latest iPhone. The latest iPhone in the internet world is AI. All the people with AOL.com and AOB.com from long time ago is past. As soon as you put it on right now, people will not know what it's about. And these young executives that we have, they'll be thinking that you've made a mistake and you don't even know how to spell your name. So you better put .ai.com, .ai, sorry, and not .com. Now, and then you bring the future to you. These are all making your ecosystem very, very attractive. So I would hand it over to Engineer Mike so that we remember that this ecosystem is not something that you just sit down and you open behind your table. It's an extension of yourself and many, many, many other things. So I just want to say thank you at this time. And then we call our Engineer Mike, who's made us great people. If it wasn't him, I won't be thinking about these points. But every time that I have to come here, trust me, and everybody, we make preparations. We go learn because we know that we are talking to a great audience. Thank you so much, Engineer Mike.
Oh, wow.
That's it.
It was a great night. Dr. Pat, I know when you just come here, you just usher us into a different world. I really appreciate you for always Mama Ivy knows what to do to you, and you just get loose and you just bring those great points that all of our viewers, our listeners, and the future listeners will always appreciate, because these points we really appreciate them. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Pat. Thank you, Engineer Bridget. Thank you, Naka. Thank you, Lister. Thank you, Dr. Pat. And you yourself, our able moderator. I just want to appreciate you. You know what? We always say ONPASSIVE has come to stay. It's not today, tomorrow business. It is for generations to come. So our great grandkids will see all of this, because social media is a thing today, right? Social media is a thing of today. Internet marketing is a thing of today. And who are us? We are the future of internet. ONPASSIVE is the future of internet. With all these great marketing strategies that our CEO is bringing into the world, that no other people do not have them. Our great marketing strategies that our CEO, our COO, and our Chief Marketing Officer are bringing into the world. This is something that has never been happening in the world. Our laser displays on the Burj Khalifa, when the laser display going, you can see also the dancing fountain and all of that. These are the things that capture the world. Our partnership with Supercar Mashley's, everybody want to see a smart car. I want one, Mama Ivy. If you give me one today, Dr. Pat, I'll be happy. Everybody want to see them. So just looking at those supercars passing by with Supercar Mashley's logo and ONPASSIVE logo partnership, what do you think? We are partners with Best Moment event. Best Moment event in UAE. They have the event goes on in a hall that is 7,000 plus people. Coca-Cola Arena. Can you imagine? We are partnering with other people that we don't ever know them as yet. Brand recognition. That is a word. Our CEO goes out there, takes care of his corporate social responsibility, which every other company wants to do only when they start making something into their pocket. But our CEO is taking care of his corporate social responsibilities. Remember the time that we had the earthquake in 7.5 velocity? It was in Turkey and in Syria. He made a donation of 1 million dirham. Okay, this is corporate social responsibility under ONPASSIVE. We saw how ONPASSIVE workers were packing all the stuff that were dispatched to these people. Can you imagine? We see the CEO in his package in Hyderabad giving some assistance to the police, Hyderabad traffic police, for a good job they are doing. Gave out cash prizes to the doctors who have been working with vulnerable people and the helpless people. We saw how Bless started by sharing food to the needy. We saw bags of rice, bags of flour, jerry cans of oil, and all of that, giving them to needy. Who will not want to be part of this system? Which our OES, which is our ONPASSIVE ecosystem, right? The gateway to our OES is our O mail. We should not forget that. O mail is the gateway to our ONPASSIVE ecosystem. So by us sharing our own mails through the media that all of you people have mentioned, through social media, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, all of those social media platforms, WhatsApp, Telegram, if you share this with everybody, they will know that they are coming for free. They're not paying a dime. To own this ecosystem is for free. We have already products. Our ecosystem is a product, it's for free to sign in there. You need to get an OMail account to get in there. It's free. We have OMail, we have ONet, we have OTrim. All these products are free. Free as in free. You don't have to pay a dime for them. Now, when you get this, you will see the beauty of our ecosystem like you people just explained. And when you also see what we have as the products, you want to try OTrim, you want to try OMail, you want to try OMNet, which will be our own social hub to bring in more people. So please get these links. We have referral links. Take these links, share it out to people in every other way that you can share it. What kind of a business? Which I will always use 5 words, okay, to summarize it. Our business module. We talk about what? We start with our tools. The first T is for our tools. The second T is for our targeted traffic. We also have what is called C, which is for our cost. Very pocket friendly. The next one we need to talk about is the automation of our system. Is very automated. Then the last one we want to talk about revenue for everybody who is associated or who is connected into doing business with ONPASSIVE. Who will not want to be part of this kind of something, right? Today, tomorrow, forever. So these are the ways you people have summarized it all. I just want to say thank you. These are the ways we can use to bring more people into our business, to share. Because remember, our CEO has done most of the heavy lifting for us through the marketing campaigns. But like you said, Dr. Benny said word of mouth. Naka said she takes the videos, which are English videos, and translate them to French for our French community. Dr. Pat is always on our every day. She has WhatsApp. She is sharing there. Lisa is sharing on her Facebook. I see that every day on her YouTube channel. Those are the things. Dr. Benny is doing the same. Mama Ivy is doing the same. Dr. Pat, all of us, Dr. Engineer Bridget. So these are the ways that we can use to bring more. This is a movement that if we stay without our consciences, right, bringing more people, we will regret tomorrow, because when more people will know about this, we'll be in trouble. Our CEO says we will be the hunted. Do you know what that means? And nobody can come to ONPASSIVE without passing through us. So if we don't start educating them now, when will we educate them? We need to get that education, give them that education, and accommodate them into our ecosystem so that with that single sign-on, when they log in, they see the ecosystem is different. They will be starting understanding what is happening. Right there, they'll be able to go anywhere in our ecosystem. We have a word, big word, artificial intelligence. We have another big word, API, application programmable interface, that makes all our products to be integrated together. We have integration. It's something that so many companies have not really succeeded in getting it. Single sign-on, SSO, single sign-on, which is our technology that when you sign on, you see all our products in one spot. Can you share that? good to share. All those other things that people do, a lot of things in the HR management, in the customer relationship management, and all of those, we have them. So we are bringing an internet, we are bringing a mall, okay, an internet mall that has everything that when you go there, you buy. You don't need to go so far. Just come to our internet mall and you will have everything that you need for your business. Mama Ivy, I rest my case. I'm done.
Oh my God. Who can summarize what you say? You say it all technical, you say it all excited, you say it all so real. And we just want to thank you. And this single sign on is like a big sharing point for all of us. Because like some of us, we work in a place where we have to log in over 200 times a day. I kid you not. So can you imagine if you have only one sign on? I'm telling you, from one thing, from the chronos, from the payroll, from everything, you have to keep on changing. And then we have this thing that every 90 days or 60 days, our passwords are changing. And I'm telling you, is a nightmare. So this thing that we're talking about, one day, very soon, when your business expands beyond your imagination, you'll see that that single sign-on is a blessing, where you go into the ecosystem and everything that you need to do is in there. Thank you so much for bringing that point out so strong. So we just want to let everybody know that this ecosystem is now our lifestyle. And then with all the discussions that we've been having for so many years, we've reached the point where the food is on the table. Let us call people to come and eat. Let us share it. Let people believe right now, okay, you've been talking about this thing for years. Now it's landed. What are you going to do about it? So it is now in our hands, and it's now time for us to share it out to everybody. It's as simple as that. There's no mathematics and there's no new or old thing to say. Just go out and share it. Just do it. Just do it. That's all that we have to do. And then, like our CEO would always be saying, that those who were not shy, you see, remove, when you come here, we are taking off the shyness. When you come here, we are giving you, we're empowering you to be bold and for you to share so that you move to the front. So we just want to say thank you for all of you being here. We also thank you for your patience that you had when we had a very short lag in the beginning. And we also want to remind you that we are now coming on Fridays instead of Thursdays. And we will be back here on Monday. And I just want to say thank you to everybody on the chat and all the comments. You've kept it live and active. You did not leave us alone. You let us know that you were with us, and we are also with you. Thank you so much. And at this time, so I want to say thank you to all our beautiful ladies on the panel, all our intelligence. You know what? You know, we like smart, we like intelligent, not only beautiful. And I thank you for Engineer Mike that he continues. I kid you not. When we are just before we come on, we are all trying to spray perfume and ask him how it smells through the screen. The Engineer Mike, do you like the smell of my perfume? You see, so thank you so much. We love you. And we just want to say good night, everybody. And this time we will just all, even wherever you are, if you can, you put it in the chat, just say in it to win
To
it.
win
That's
it.
in it to
In
win
it
it.
to win it.
In
We
it
need
to
to
win it.
win it.
to win it.
We are in it to win
We need
it.
We
to
are
win
in
it.
it to win
We
it.
are
See you
in
on
it to
Monday,
win it.
We need
everybody.
to win it.
On
Happy
Monday.
Bye,
Thanksgiving
Mr.
for the
Ashmufara.
Canadians.
We love you.
We
Happy
love
Thanksgiving
you.